Hagood Mill historic site in Pickens, South Carolina, was built in 1845. For generations, the mill was a vital link that brought together many a rural family and friends. During most of its life, the Hagood Mill was a busy center of commerce. In 1972, it was added to the National Register of Historic Places and became the property of Pickens County in 1973. The centerpiece of the Hagood Mill is the water-powered 1845 grist mill. It is one of the finest examples of 19th century technology in the upcountry and operates just as it has for the last century and a half. Over the past 45 years, various restorations have taken place to ensure the mill continues to operate. In 2016, the waterwheel received a complete makeover, ensuring that the legacy of the Hagood Mill lives on. Ben Hassett, president of B.E. Hassett Millwrights, tells the story of how he and his team crafted our new waterwheel.
I started this project, I think I ordered the materials for it last October. It is 20 feet in diameter, 4 feet and 8 inches wide outside the arms. It is constructed of about 8,000 pounds of white oak, and it's an air-dried white oak that's predominantly from the northern forest for its density and stability. Air dried, and the sections that comprise the wheel are 3 inches thick. So the rule of thumb for drying white oak is 1 year per inch of thickness. So a lot of this material was, the logs were dropped over 3 or 4 years ago and boarded out at least a couple years ago. So our moisture content is in the 18 to 22% range. It's not completely dry, but dry enough. That moisture content factors into the construction of the wheel, its weight, how we gap the sole boards for swelling. Because the wheel is somewhat dry, we need to factor that in for the assembly when we're putting it together so that there's room for the expansion of the wheel once it gets wet. right now the buckets are a little loose, the soul boards are a little loose with water coming through the wheel, but over the next 3 days, depending on how frequently it's run, the next few days to a couple weeks, it will swell up and be watertight, and it will actually use less water than the previous wheel. There's six men on site, and we put the wheel, set the shaft, build up the wheel, and at the same time constructed 96 feet of flume with 2 gates and the bypass valve that you see behind me. It's been a great project. We've really enjoyed it, had a good time, and it's great to see it come alive.